Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Get your green gear 25% off. Promo code Jericho1, all caps and the number 1. And also, while checking out the green gear, make sure you get the new green gear specially designed for 4th of July. Happy birthday, Americans. I got a t-shirt, and I think Monday I'm going to get the aprons I got for grilling. Man, I can't wait. That shit looks good. Check it out, 25% off. And I'm back, everybody. This is my second video of the day. 7-day forced vacation by the bullshit YouTube overlords. Like I said in the first video, I will be starting my own website. I will have my content on my website because I cannot depend on them to not screw me over when they see fit. I will make my own, that American dream bullshit. But what I wanted to talk about on this video was Governor Greg Abbott of Texas, the great state of Texas. What do they say? Don't mess with Texas. Well, apparently if you're an illegal, you better not mess with them, because what Governor Abbott is going to do is build a border wall. Well, Jericho, why in the hell would Governor Greg Abbott be building a wall on the border if there's already one being... Oh, yeah, that's right. One of the first things he did when he got in office, he stopped building the wall. Damn it. Okay, thanks. Sorry, guys. My producers updated me. Remember, we got the grandpa and chief in there now. Hey, this isn't the mall. This kid's too old to sniff. Remember, one of the first things he did was stop the construction of the wall. So that's why Governor Abbott has to continue the wall, because the federal government has once again let the people down. So what they're going to do next week, they're going to start building the wall. They're going to start check this out. This is some groundbreaking material right here. They are going to start arresting illegals who trespass on private property. They are going to punish those who break the law. They are going to punish those who commit crimes against us. I'll be damned. Now, Governor Abbott, since you found your balls, can you tell some of these other governors where to find theirs? Because we got one over here in California who is nuttier than squirrel shit and cares more about the illegals than us. All you governors of these shitty states, these shitty blue states, locate your scrotum and get back to work for us like Governor Abbott. Now, I know Governor Abbott is not perfect, but as far as the border security, he's doing pretty damn good. That's what these other countries understand. They understand action, they understand conviction, and they understand confidence. Now, Governor Abbott, he is the governor of a border state. That means in his state, our country borders Mexico. The U.S.-Mexico border. Now, Kamala, the Ugandan nightmare, the politician who went horizontal so her career could go vertical. Get online on the phone, send some carrier pigeons. You need to correspond with the governor of Texas, because he will tell you where the U.S.-Mexico border is so you will know how to get there. That's where you need to be. Do you see Governor Abbott fucking around having meetings in Guatemala, in Mexico City? No, because he works for the U.S. citizens and their border. So Kamala, get in touch with Governor Abbott. He will direct you to the U.S.-Mexico border where your ass should be getting to work. What did Smokey tell the pastor? They both at work where your ass need to be. You need to be at the U.S.-Mexico border, dummy, not down there messing around in South America, North America, up here. Remember us, U.S. citizens? Never mind. That's what these countries understand. That's why Trump got shit done. He went out to the world stage. He said, other countries, if you're not the U.S., get over here in front of me and line up. China, Russia, you sit your ass down right here up front where I can keep an eye on you. Europe, you Arab countries, everybody paying attention? Remember this in elementary school, we had an assembly and they wanted everybody to be quiet. They put the 2 fingers up. Bunny ears, butterflies, there's all kinds of different names for them. It means the same thing. Hey, other countries, Peace signs up. Quiet. Now you guys pay attention, okay? Come here. Zzz. Come here. Stick your hands out. Okay, hold that. Huh? It's heavy, huh? It's like a loaded pistol. Got some weight. You feel that? These are America's balls. And unless you want to see them on your chin, I suggest you get in line and do what the fuck I tell you. Keep your citizens over there in Mexico or wherever else until they can be processed legally. See, I remember the first time I heard somebody telling me, you know what? Down in Mexico, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, insert country south of our border here. You know what they do? They hand out pamphlets and maps to these people so they know how to get here and they know what services to seek out and what groups to go contact when they get here so they can be released into our country. I thought, no way. Then I did some homework. Yes way. They do that shit. Jericho, why would a country want to send its citizens outside of its country? Why would the president of Mexico and Guatemala and all these other countries, why would they be sending their citizens out? Don't they want their citizens to stay? Don't they want their citizens to stay here and make more little citizens? Nope. They want their citizens to come up here and make more little citizens. You know why? There's a thing called remittance. And remittance is the people that come here sending their money back there. See, there's companies and their government that skim money off of the top of all that money coming back over here. I can't remember the name of it, but there's this this family that owns damn near all of the phone cards, owns the phone card company in Mexico. Because if you got family up here, you got to call and talk to them, right? You need a phone card. They don't got Pac Bell and shit up down there like we got up here. They use phone cards. So if you're in the phone card business, wouldn't you want a bunch of people buying phone cards to talk to their family? Mexico, I'm not sure about Guatemala, but Mexico, that's their number one cash crop is remittance. Mexican people leaving there, coming here and sending money back to their family so the corrupt government can skim some off the top. That's why they want the citizens to come here, because that's their number one source of income. More than produce, more than tourism is remittance. That's why they want their fucking people coming up here. That's why they want the border blown open. That's why the human traffickers and the cartels, which are often one and the same, are going nuts. They want that border open because that's the more people they can charge to get their asses up here. And the more money that flows back into Mexico. That's why. But Texas said, So they're going to start arresting people who trespass. They're going to start enforcing federal and other state laws that they have not been enforcing. Will our federal government, will this administration take heed? I doubt it. What did Kamala's dumbass say when she was down there? She said, if you come to her, after she told him, don't come. Before last year, 6 months ago, you're tweeting, come on down, like this was an episode of Price is Right. Now you're saying, don't come. And then she says, and I quote, if you come to our border, I believe you will be turned away. Now, if she would have said, I believe you should be turned away, maybe that would have been a little better. But what do you mean you believe they'll be turned away? Like, I think. Aren't you in charge, Miss Czar? Aren't you the border czar? You're not assistant czar. You're not executive czar. You're the czar. So what do you mean you think they'll be turned away? Probably a different way you could have worded that. Like, don't come to our border or you will be turned away or arrested. Mic drop, walk the fuck out. We're talking about, I believe you'll be turned away. Who's running this popsicle stand? Not the dummy they put in charge of it. She hasn't even been there. How effective can you be at cleaning up a mess if you've never seen the mess? If you've never been there to put eyes on it, as they say. She don't want to deal with this. She don't want to see all the little Jiffy Pop, little brown-faced kids. She don't want to see them looking like little burritos wrapped up in aluminum foil, stacked on top of each other. You ever seen one of those hot dog carts, and when they open up, you see all the hot dogs in there wrapped in foil, stacked up? That's all them kids look like at the damn border facilities, the detention facilities, with record numbers of fucking kids in there. You know why Trump didn't have record numbers of kids there? Being tortured in these concentration camps? Loco Cortez! Speaking of that, motherfucker, I'll go ahead and say it. Loco Cortez, her womb is so polluted. She got my fucking baby, man. That fucking 10-year-old and a 30-year-old's body. But remember, she had her little fake-ass photo shoot looking at the fence at the parking lot with her fake-ass tears. That's why she hasn't been down there, because she will have to acknowledge that shit is fucked up now, and it wasn't 6 months ago before you took office. There was much order down there. Not when you idiots get in charge and start undoing policies simply because the bad orange man put it into place. That's the only reason why. Never mind how it benefits us and keeps us safe and causes our lives and businesses to flourish. No, Trump did it, get rid of it. But sir, get rid of it. And that's a bunch of bullshit. And it looks like Texas isn't going for that bullshit anymore. And I hope this spreads. I hope the people get pissed enough and they get loud enough to cause their governors, even if they don't want to work for them, do something for them, and keep them safe, because the federal government could give less than a shit. Hear me when I tell you, the border czar hasn't been down to the border. That's all you need to know. Now let me get over here and pick up my beautiful wife and kids. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Get your Jericho Green notification tone link in the description box. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.